Alrighty, we're finally coming to the end of season 1.5 of Rivals. And as you saw in my video from earlier, Wanda is simply the meta. In this video, you're going to see it live, in action, how she counters, how she dives, and how she escapes. So, as you see, I have a pretty good team here. We got a nice stack. We got Groot, Jeff the Rat, Loki, Invisible Woman, and we have Magneto. Magneto and Wanda, whenever they team up together, they are damn near unstoppable. And as you see, since I have all the heroes in the center, all the heroes and the healers together, I'm just going to sit right in the middle and I'm going to do what I do best with Wanda. So, as you see, she has that unlimited range. She can dive, you see the evasive abilities, and she is anti-air. Again, if you saw my review earlier in the year, as soon as this season started, I told you she would be the one to counter all these people, and you get to see it step by step. She's diving, she's retreating, she's hiding, she's anti-air. The top, we are messing with Storm. She pops her ult immediately. You see I fall back into the middle of all my healers, and then all of a sudden the secondary ult is popped. Once ever I am beginning the evade, I teleport away and I'm able to take her out in the air. Now we have the whole team. They're focusing Magneto. The Magneto Wanda together is a amazing build together. He's sitting there with the whip. I'm shooting him from a distance. I'm getting him trapped and I shoot him with a couple daggers. So obviously they say that the slow pace game is not working. So what they need to do is they need to do a dive. They need to dive into the middle of our crowd and split us all up. So as they're going to try to do that, they're going to bounce around. They're going to end up with Captain America. A wonderful dive, and if you go against a good Captain America, you have a long day ahead of you. As you see, he dives into the middle as he should, and he's running around. He's causing distractions. Since he's in our background, I'm going to go ahead and chase him down a little bit just to preoccupy him for a little bit. This is one of the best parts of the game. Wanda versus Wanda. As you see, I evade and I immediately hit her with my ult. That is the good thing, because whenever you hear that Wanda ult, everybody immediately starts to freak out. She pops her ult. She doesn't get any frags. I transport, go into the tree, so I'm unable to be hit. And then I return the favor with a Wanda ult of my own. As you see, we have a very good teamwork. We have very good heals, and the entire time I'm not extending too far. I'm not diving. I'm not being one of those characters. I'm staying in the middle of my team, making sure I get healed, because I know with the Captain America, they're going to have to dive. As the game continues, everybody's staying centered. We're not getting separated, and they're all coming to us. As you see, Wanda, on their side, they're trying to dive. As she does, we focus her. I evade, and I'm able to get up there, get the kill, and we capture the Royal Palace at part 1 of the game. We're trying to go 2-0 on these guys right now, so I'm going to fast forward until the point unlocks. I get a little overzealous, and this is what I was talking about by diving. This is what I meant in the video whenever I said she's a little bit squishy. So I just went 13-0. That is my first death, because whenever I first spawn, I try to get into the back lines. I try to dive, but I dove on the wrong crowd, and I ended up getting messed up. So as you see her evasive tactics, whenever she goes invisible, she is able to move a little bit faster. Now, I am not talking to my team. This is all organic. This is how the game should be able to play. You don't necessarily need to talk, even in Grandmaster 3. That's where I'm playing at. Another good thing, my team does not switch the comp. That is singularly the biggest thing that causes L's. They will go to a different map and they think that they need to switch up. There was such an effortless victory in plot 1 that they want to switch up to give it a little bit of a challenge, but it doesn't work. The evasive tactics at hand right here. I'm sitting in the back line, so instead of being in the middle getting healed like I'm on attack, I'm just going to sit back just a little bit and I'm going to pick my spots. Thing overextends, he's a dive character. You see me again, I am singling out Wanda. Anytime she ults, I know I can follow her. I'm so familiar with her skill that I am able to evade, go invisible, chase her down. Again, the evasive tactics, they are all pushing hard. I'm going to get the high ground. With the range, with Luna popping her ult, I am not going to be able to kill her, but I am going to be able to build my ult. Once I build my ult, I notice that the team is working very well together, so there's no need for me to pop it. I also notice that we're at 72%. There's no need for me to use my ult. I'm going to wait till a very last team push on the opposite end, and once they do it, I will be able to ult to push them off point or to avoid them to being able to push. Everybody on my team is pushing to the right side, and then all of a sudden Moon Knight comes up. I drop a little bomb on him, and I immediately go down to destroy his AWP. That is the biggest thing about playing against Moon Knight in the upper ranks. Nobody wants to destroy his Ankh. I don't understand it. As we see, we're at 95%. I pop it just in case anybody's trying to get a last minute point. Thing he rushes down there and he's immediately dealt with. That is how you finish the game. End up going 17-1, 6,500 damage with 7 final hits. I'm trying to tell you, she is an amazing player, and whenever season 2 drops, she is getting a couple extra buffs. With those extra buffs, she is going to be unstoppable. She is anti-air. You saw the evasive. The ult clears everything out, like I said in my first video. Wanda is an underrated player, and she will be the season 2 meta. Make sure that you are not behind the scenes. Make sure you take advantage of her. She is getting a buff with her DPS. She is getting a buff with her movement ability. Season 2 Wanda, you heard it here first. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.